good one, I think, for Greece to win. Greece, of course, on a debut here in the European Cricket Championship, so they're looking to impress. Burns to start off. First ball of match 3. And the bounce, I think, is what's going to be tricky here, because this end, the late end, I always find the bounce is more. And I think the spinners are going to get more bounce than the batters are bargaining for. I don't think both these openers quite expected.
First look at Kassir with the bat, a left-hander, so left-right combination at the top.
And he's not hanging around. He gets his clean out of the middle. It'll go all the way. Bolle, bolle, bolle. We're off and running, folks. Now, this is what it's all about, the European Cricket Championships, the Euros of cricket, where the best batters in Europe are up against the best bowlers. That's a nice clean strike. Having Spain big time in front. Well, that's a full toss, and it should go the distance, but he ain't got this right at all. He's going to get a wicket from it, you know, he does. That is a gunly ball, I have to say, because here he gets it all wrong. And, well, Burns, he probably hasn't bowled a more filthier delivery than that to earn himself a wicket. Well, it's his first in this championship. And here's the first wicket down. It's 9 for 1. It could be 2 in 2. It will be 2 in 2. It's a wicket first up. And, well, it's going to be a first baller, a golden duck. No mistakes there from Hamza. It's another one that bites the dust. Well, the wicket you've seen there was that one of Kassir, but there's been another one since there. Oh, wow, that's an absolute disaster. So 2 in 2. Okay, so Singh, Memi. What he can do here. And, well, he gets a little nurdle on this. It'll race away. It's going to be cuatro carreras. So that's the second boundary of the innings. We've seen one Maximo. Well, that's 4 runs. It's not fancying taking him on at the moment. Yes, here we'll go for the same angle. This time it's nicely played. Oh, well, it's not the best of dives, I have to say, from the fielder. I think that's Atif Mahmood. Who, well, I think when you see this again, it was a dive that was a bit slow motion. Back to Nawaz. Flights it up, and that's gone. That is beautifully bowled, and it's fantastic work there from Awais Ahmed behind the stumps. It's the 3rd wicket for Burns. Absolutely brilliantly bowled. Sensational.
Yeah, nifty bit of work. This has been a genius move from Corey Rutgers and the Spanish team. The leg spinner coming on and bowling the first and third overs. He's got lovely control.
Oh, this could be another, you know, it's a simple catch, and it's the 4th wicket for Lorne Burns. Incredible. As I mentioned before, it's an international day of dreams. Well, that man's dreams are coming true, because now, all of a sudden, we got a chance of an international fifer.
Well, Lorne Burns, 4 for 7 off his first 1.3 overs.
Atif Mohammed. Left armour. Well, he bangs this one in. It's high up in the air. Can anyone get there? They should. And Awais Ahmed he snatches it out of the hands of Hassan Ali. He says his mind, Kajamira me parlena, and he does. There's another one, bites the dust. And they're in all sorts here. It's the 5th wicket that goes down. And, well, Spain, they're jolly at the moment. Muy contento. As we see Hassan Ali with the ball, another left armour. Good areas, but this one is going to get past Babar, who's there at the backward point. It's 4 runs. Bogdanos, what can he do? Well, he can do pretty well. It's not the best of deliveries. It's ill-directed down the leg side, and he gets worked away beautifully. Oh, this is a sharp delivery, and it was too quick and too fiery. A little bit too spicy this time for Singh. Memi, and maybe Singh did think that he had to get a move on with this one. And that's a good delivery from Carnage right at him. And all he's able to do is find the fielder so to get a wicket. And sometimes, well, that's what happens after drinks. It brings a wicket, and that's exactly what it does do. Now that's swing, and he's gone. And he doesn't like it, but he's going to have to go. And Stogianos gets a feather of an edge on this, and it's another wicket that goes down. So Hassan Ali gets the breakthrough. And a little snick behind Awais Ahmed, makes no mistakes. So Stogianos is going to have to make that slow, lonely walk back. Tries to use his feet to get to the pitch of it, but he actually takes himself away from it a bit. And, well, that's a nice looking shot, and he's going to get 4 runs for it. That's a lovely shot from Bogdanos.
They've got some options.
So that's hit well, straight down the ground. It's going to be 4 runs. Lovely shot there from Bogdanos. Well, he continues his fight, his gutsy innings. Here comes Mahmood once again, and oh well, this one has been well hit. It could go all the way. It will go all the way. Bolle, kinna zona, shaka lagya. Well, that'll bring a few smiles to the faces of some of the Greece supporters. It's a 6, it's a Maximo.
Well, if we've got one highlight for Greek news later tonight, Gastoratos taking the long handle.
Yeah, well, this time he's going to edge this behind and he's gone. Once again, it's that shorter delivery. I'm not sure what Gastoratos is thinking or saying. When he tries to run, it goes straight into the hands of the keeper. He's still having a conversation about something here. And looks like he's sharing a thought with Bogdanas, but no doubt about this, it's an edge straight into the gloves of Awais Ahmed.
A fielder down there, Mabidor Kale, he's as straight as a die, almost behind the bowler's arm.
And this one is ricochets back off Atif, and Shub Navjot Singh taking evasive action. The umpire, they'll get a single. They will get the score on to 70. But you believe that it's way short of where they need to be, because, well, this Spanish team, they are hard hitters and they score their runs very quickly.
Awais Ahmed out there to open the batting. So team manager Corey Rutgers and skipper Daniel Calais choosing to mix things up, take the opportunity to get a few more players involved after in particular the batting lineup really dominated by the top two in that last game.
So this gets played away. That's not a bad tactic. I know Awais Ahmed very well. I've seen him bat over the years. He's a very aggressive and attacking player, especially anything on his legs. Short, and it's been cut away beautifully. That's a lovely shot. Well, the Spanish not quite clicking at the moment. Well, this is high up in the air. It's an opportunity. The bowler says, leave it to me. And he takes a really good catch. And he's deserved this wicket. He really has. Sinan Khan, he's bowled well. He's troubled the batter. And Babar Khan, well, unfortunately for him, he could not get going, and he's going to have to go for a duck. So it's going to be a duck for Babar, and it's a breakthrough that Greece badly needed.
Yeah, sensational bit of bowling from Khan here.
Shani hits it well, and he's going to clear the boundary rope as well. And, well, that's the difference between probably a batter that is in form and seeing it well. That's in Mohammad Ishan, as opposed to that to Babar Khan, who just couldn't get bat onto ball. Now, it's short. It's down, it's drifting a little bit down the leg side, and he's onto it quickly. 6 runs. It's echoed around the Cardam Oval. This one is straight down the ground, and it's going to be 4 runs. And you touched on this before.
He's doing his job again.
Okay, this is not out the middle, but it's still going to clear the boundary. So it's a sort of a bitter taste this for the bowler, because he sort of gets the false shot, really, I think, from Awais Ahmed. But Ahmed is still able, even though he hits low down on the bat, he's still able to get it over the boundary. So uses his feet, he comes down, and he gets it good enough to beat the fielder.
Beat him all ends up, Kasia. Oh, what a ball. Fantastic comeback, almost the polar opposite of what he just bowled. Speared the ball in at middle of leg, and it's tried to just whip that through the leg side. Fantastic bit of bowling, and the Spanish now 20 for 2.
Yeah, well, you said the ball before beat him all ends up. Well, this one does beat him all ends up. It's jog and as it knocks the stumps over. Giorgio Galana starts. A bit of a short, gets away with it. Oh, it's a terrible mix-up. It's going to be a run out. And it's going to be another wicket that will go. And it's Lorne Burns. Well, it's his call, isn't it? Burns wants it. Mohammad Ishan doesn't react to the call. Burns ends up stranded down one end. Well, communication failure there for the Spanish team. And Greece, they have another wicket. Needs to get a good one in here. Put the pressure on. Okay, it's up in the air. How much of this has he got? It's going, gone, and it goes all the way. Seis Carreras. Well, you just thought something had to give here. I think Mohamed Ishan, he was feeding the pressure, wickets falling at the other end, involved in that run out, miscommunication. Hamza Salim Dar only knows one way to play. He has to attack. Oh, that's a misfield. That's going to cost him 4 runs. And that's disappointment. He wants to attack this. I can understand it from the fielder. Wants to attack it, doesn't want to give the run away. We've got our goal. We're trying to feed over 44,000 people, as this one is going a long way up in the air, and also it will go the distance as well. Manos, arriba, arbitro, porque eso es 6 carreras, and the smiles returning back to the faces of the equipo España.
Yeah, lovely shot there. I thought for the first moment.
It's too short, and that's going to be punished as well. Well, Mohamed Ishan, we know how dangerous that he can be. He can change the way a match is going in an instant, and that's what he's looking to do here, as this one goes the distance as well. Boom! Shakalagya.
Yeah, he's one of the best strikers in this tournament. He's on low set position. He really get under just about anything. A small amount.
And he wants to go again, and he will go again. Bolle. Shakalagya. Well, the Spanish loving that. Look at them. They're waving the 6 in the air. They're waving the Spanish flag as well. The supporters, they're having some fun. As, well, the Spanish side looking to make it 2 wins out of 2 on the opening day of the European Cricket Championship. Got a lot to do here, and also a little bit short, but is he going to get enough? No, he's not going to get a wicket here. The batter gets enough, wins the battle, gets enough power in it once again to Sishan. And once again, that's a tough shot to play. He's playing it off the back foot. He's not getting any momentum going into the shot, so a powerful strike, 6 more.
You've probably done your job there, but somehow Hassan just continues to get enough power, and this one's gone again. And that's a pretty good way for Spain to finish this game. It's taken them 6.5 overs to chase down a target. It'll be a nice little boost for their run rate, but in the end, they take this contest with a fairly comprehensive 7-wicket win, and that means they are 2 for 2. Guesses all around from Babar, and there'll be plenty of hugs within the Spanish unit today. But Rico, Greeks fought hard.